Viewers, day 2 of the Supreme Court-sponsored Shaheen Bagh talks have hit a wall. On the left are once again pictures of the interlocutors. But even as they began to speak, their voices were once again drowned out. A large number of protesters began to say that there is no way they are going to budge. They're not going to shift unless and until the Supreme Court strikes down the CAA law. Now, viewers, as this process is crumbling, as the Shaheen Bagh entire effort launched by the Supreme Court to negotiate some sort of settlement is crumbling, the other side is beginning to threaten violence. Asad Owaisi's close aide and party's most television-friendly face, Waris Pathan, who is a nightly fixture on primetime news television, has launched a hateful tirade threatening that if CAA backers are pushed to the wall, then 15 crore Muslims will dominate 100 crore Hindus. His party chief, Asad Owaisi, not just silently watched this rant, but tacitly seemed to also back it. Ironically, Owaisi preaches social harmony and routinely questions Prime Minister Modi for not doing enough to punish hate mongers in the Bharatiya Janata Party, especially those who vitiated the environment in the run-up to the Delhi elections with certain outrageous slogans. So, Asad Owaisi, the preacher of tolerance today, is turning his head away, burying his forehead in his hands because he realizes that his aide has crossed the line. But has he come out to condemn his aide? No. No, he hasn't. And what are we hearing now? We are hearing that the entire agitation, as it collapses into chaos at Shaheen Bagh once again, and as the Supreme Court offers talks, the other side, those that are today, viewers, backing the anti-CAA movement, they are threatening violence. They say, if you don't rule in our favor, then we will come out and dominate 100 crore brothers, Indians. Watch the moment when Owaisi Lieutenant issues this chilling threat.
आजादी लेनी पड़ेगी और जो चीज मांगने से नहीं मिलती उसको छीन के लेना पड़ेगा, ये भी याद रखना। अब वक्त आ गया है, हमको बोला माँ बहनों को आगे भेज दिया, खुद ब्लैंकेट में भेज गए। अरे भाई, अभी तो सिर्फ शेरनियां बाहर निकली है और तुम्हारे पसीने छूट गए। और समझ लो अगर हम लोग साथ में आ गए तो क्या होएगा। 15 करोड़ है मगर 100 के ऊपर भारी है, याद रख लेना ये बात, ये याद रख लेना बात।
Well, right after this, viewers, Times Now confronted Waris Pathan after the hate rant. Not only did he refuse to apologize, he even tried to justify it. Listen in.
You agree that you said 15 crore Muslims are enough to outweigh the 100 crore remaining Hindus. Did you say that?
Did I use the word Hindus? मैंने हमेशा कहा है Waris Pathan is the last person to speak against any person's religion or against the country. देखिए, AIMIM always speaks about the betterment of the minorities, and we always talk about the constitution, so we will not speak against the constitution.
Betterment of minorities means riling up the minorities? Means riling up the minorities? Means instigating the minorities?
No, not instigating. This is not instigation or something like that.
Now, viewers, he says he wasn't speaking out against any particular community. He wasn't threatening any particular community. Is that really the case? Or is he now backing down, backing off, cleverly trying to shift the goalpost? Let's listen to him once again. Pay attention to what he says. He says, "Hum छीन के लेंगे. We will first snatch our freedom from you. So far, you seem to be scared of Shaheen's Shernis." Who are these Shernis, viewers? Let's break it down. These are the dadis and nanis of Shaheen Bagh. So he says that till now, you are sweating under your collar because our Shernis have intimidated you. Then he says, but when we all come together, then 15 crore will dominate 100 crore. Now, who are these 100 crore he's speaking about? We don't need to be Einstein to figure that one out, viewers. It's 15 crores versus 100 crores. Do the math. You can even look up right now the website, Government of India website. Look at the citizenship survey and you will figure out what the 15 crore are and who the 100 crore are. Now, while Owaisi lectures the Prime Minister and others in the BJP on social harmony, neither he nor his lieutenants are new to communal tirades. Sample this. Listen to this.
अरे हिंदुस्तान, हम 25 गॉड है ना, तुम 100 गॉड है ना। 15 मिनट के लिए पुलिस को हटा लो, बता देंगे किसमें हिम्मत है, कौन सा हद है।
जो नरेंद्र मोदी और अमित शाह के खिलाफ आवाज उठाएगा वो सही मानों में एक मर्द मुजाहिद कहलाएगा। जो नरेंद्र मोदी और अमित शाह के खिलाफ, जो नरेंद्र मोदी और अमित शाह के इस काले कानून के खिलाफ आवाज उठाएगा वो यकीनन हम उन हमारी मां और बहनों को सलाम करते हैं।
This, viewers, is the face of self-styled tolerance. Lutyens, lobbyists will tell you that the Owaisis are committed to upholding secularism. They will nod along when Asaduddin Owaisi lectures on unity, when Asaduddin Owaisi lectures the BJP on Hindutva terror. They will say, yes, look how right he is. But they are silent today when he and his loyalists incite violence against members of another community over a provision of the law passed duly by Parliament and which is under review in the Supreme Court. Now, I want to open this out. What to make of it? Let's open this out, viewers. Let's ask some basic questions. We also have with us Shah Alam, leader of the Delhi AIMIM. Yes. And I want to ask you, Shah Alam Saab, is the threat by Owaisi's party man a clear indication that Shaheen backers are not open to settling the issue peacefully? Supreme Court कहता है कि बातचीत से ये मामला हमें सुलझाना चाहिए। आज जब आप जानते हैं कि शाहीन बाग में ये सारा जो एक किस्म से जो संवाद चल रहा है कलैप्स होने वाला है, अब आप कहते हैं कि हम वायलेंस पे उतरेंगे। आप में और जिन लोगों ने गोली मारो के स्लोगन उठाए थे, फ़र्क क्या है, ये मुझे बता दीजिए आप।
देखिए, आपने भी दिखाया वारिस पठान साहब के बयानों को। आप एक बार बयान देखिए। वारिस पठान साहब ने ये कहा कि हम 15 करोड़ हैं और हम 100 अभी कहने का मतलब ये था जो प्रोटेस्ट में शाहीन बाग में महिलाएं बैठी हैं, अभी 3% महिलाएं, नहीं 15 करोड़ नहीं है, 3% महिलाएं रोड पर हैं। ठीक है, अब उसके बाद सुप्रीम कोर्ट मेडिएटर की टीम क्या सुनिए सर, ये क्या पर देखिए,
आप इसको डिफेंड कैसे कर सकते हैं? मैं आपसे पूछूंगा, कभी आपने अनुराग ठाकुर को इतनी मोहलत दी? नहीं, मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं क्योंकि उन्होंने भी कहा कि भी देखिए मैंने तो बस एक सवाल पूछा था, लोगों ने बोला था तो गोली मारो सालों को। आप भी अब यही कह रहे हैं। यू आर ऑल्सो सेइंग एग्जैक्टली द सेम थिंग। यू आर सेइंग टुडे that your man Waris Pathan is today talking about some 100 crore Indians who are
वारिस पठान ने
who are
सिर्फ
not your
100 बोला है,
adversaries.
उन 100 लोगों के लिए बोला है जो CAA के
Okay.
सपोर्ट में हैं,
ठीक,
जो
सुन
CAA का
लेते हैं,
विरोध कर रहे
सुन
हैं,
लेते
उनके लिए बोला है.
Let's hear it
100
again.
करोड़ और वारिस पठान का क्या लेना देना है शाहीन बाग से? क्यों शाहीन बाग की बात करते हैं?
वारिस पठान
वो कोई है ना उसका लेना देना? आप माफी मांगो. आप हमारे मूवमेंट को क्यों खराब कर रहे हो?
अनुराग ठाकुर,
आप हमारे मूवमेंट को क्यों खराब कर रहे हो?
सही बोला है
अनुराग ठाकुर. यही राहुल शिवशंकर, यही मैं दिखाना चाहता हूँ. अनुराग ठाकुर और ओवैसी, वायरस पठान और अनुराग ठाकुर एक ही सिक्के के दो पहलू है. वायरस पठान, आप वायरस फैलाते हो, आप वायरस फैला रहे हो इस देश में, जहर का वायरस फैला रहे हो. आप कोरोना वायरस से भी खतरनाक हो, सिर्फ वायरस फैला रहे हो आप.
I want to ask another question. One minute. Let me ask. One second. Gentlemen, please. Don't shout over each other. Let's keep this.
You should apologize.
Let's, one second. I'll come to this. 1 second. I want to also remind viewers of the Mard-e-Mujahid. The Mard-e-Mujahid slogan coined by Asaduddin Owaisi. You want to hear this again? Let's play out Asaduddin Owaisi, the boss of Waris Pathan, the great secular hope. The great secular hope. Let's play it out. Let's listen again. Listen, viewers, to these mealy-mouthed politicians. Mealy-mouthed. I'm saying it with deliberation. They are not being honest. When they wear the secular crown, they are being dishonest. Listen to this.
अरे हिंदुस्तान, हम 25 गॉड है ना, तुम 100 गॉड है ना. 15 मिनट के लिए पुलिस को हटा लो, बता लेंगे किसमें हिम्मत है, कौन सा.
जो नरेंद्र मोदी और अमित शाह के खिलाफ आवाज उठाएगा वो सही मानों में एक मर्द मुजाहिद कहलाएगा. जो नरेंद्र मोदी और अमित शाह के खिलाफ, जो नरेंद्र मोदी और अमित शाह के इस काले कानून के खिलाफ आवाज उठाएगा वो यकीनन हम उन हमारी मां और बहनों को सलाम करते हैं.
Today, the dadis and nanis of Shaheen Bagh should be issuing a statement or chanting slogans against Asaduddin Owaisi and his party man Waris Pathan. I want to bring in Dr. Anand Ranganathan. I'm going to make this slightly more provocative and I'm going to ask you a question. Does Owaisi's aides hate tirade prove that Shaheen Bagh, or confirm rather, forget the proof, we now have the proof. Does it confirm that Shaheen Bagh has become an excuse to spawn a politically expedient Hindu-Muslim divide? Dr. Anand Ranganathan.
Yeah, good evening, Rahul. Of course, and this has been the case since the past 1.5 months, whatever the proponents of Shaheen Bagh may say. Make no mistake, Mr. Waris Pathan is the Jinnah who doesn't eat bacon. Recall what Jinnah had said on Direct Action Day. We will either have a divided India or a destroyed India. He managed the former. Mr. Waris Pathan and his party are intent upon managing the latter. His most potent weapon is brainwashing the gullible through extolling pride in the supremacy of his religious brotherhood. But recall, Rahul, what Dr. Ambedkar said, and I quote, "The brotherhood of Islam is not the universal brotherhood of man.
Yes.
It is the brotherhood for Muslims and for Muslims only. For those who are outside of it, there is nothing but contempt and enmity." Mr. Pathan and his cohorts are ushering in minority extremism on an unprecedented, unapologetic scale. Let me explain.
And it is created from man and woman. We don't have
Now,
caste system like you.
Please be quiet and stop interrupting me.
Sharafuddin,
Rahul, can you please
Ilyas
take the gentleman
Sharafuddin,
out?
Mr. Ilyas Sharafuddin, you can respond.
Liar.
Hold your horses.
Allah says
you
this
can
is
respond.
Rahul.
Let
All
Dr.
men
Anand
do not
Ranganathan
abuse
finish.
Dr. Ambedkar.
Otherwise, sir, I'll have to
No
lower your
caste
fader.
system in Islam like
I'm in
you.
no mood tonight
No
to have
Dalit.
crosstalk on this show. I made the
Shudra.
rules very
Like
clear.
you people are having-
I will give you till 3 now to keep quiet. I will give you an opportunity
he's
to
talking
rebut
about
Dr.
Islam.
Anand Ranganathan. I'm
He's
counting till 3.
lying about
1,
Islam. He is alleging
2,
Islam wrongly.
3. Now please keep silent. Once he finishes, you can respond. Till then, sir, please hold your horses. I request you. I'm counting till 3. 1, 2,
only quoting
3.
Dr.
Okay,
Ambedkar.
Doctor.
Time's not
Doctor.
Now, let me explain his antecedents. 3 of his party's legislators were arrested for threatening to behead Taslima Nasreen after viciously attacking her. His leader called Muslims who voted for Modi as eunuchs. He had to apologize for chanting Ganpati Bappa Moria because it goes against his religious diktat. He exhorted the annihilation of Kamlesh Tiwari on grounds of blasphemy. He objected to the parliament removing leprosy as a grounds for divorce because it goes against Islamic scriptures. He eulogizes daily genocidal mass murderers like Aurangzeb and Tipu. He believes Ahmadiyas are not Muslims. And now he makes the 15 crore strong Ummah boast. Is he out to prove Dr. Ambedkar's assertion that, and I quote, Islam can never allow a true Muslim to adopt India as his motherland and regard a Hindu as his kith and kin?
Okay.
Is he going to do that?
Is this
Rahul, the camel has begun to sneak into the tent.
Okay.
An open sky awaits.
Okay,
You
well,
know Modi,
well-
who is destroying India and selling India.
okay, Sharafuddin, respond intelligently to Dr. Anand Ranganathan. Do you have any
Sharafuddin, थोड़ी शराफत
points?
दिखाइए.
एक minute, 1 second. Do you have any points to make which are sensible? If you just want to rant and rave,
आप इंसानियत
I can
दिखाइए.
bring back Waris Pathan. We don't need you. We will bring our Waris Pathan. I'll call him and I'll say join this debate because I don't want professional hecklers. We've heard one today. So I'll just dial Waris Pathan. He will professionally heckle all of us. No problems. I'm only asking you.
Heckler both, I believe.
Can you respond, sir? Has Shaheen Bagh become an excuse to spawn a politically expedient Hindu-Muslim divide, sir? Answer the question. Civilized manner. Go ahead.
Those who have said that the current should go to Shaheen Bagh, Goli Maro Salon Ko, Gaddar, they are the one who have tried to make it Hindu-Muslim,
Okay.
but India have rejected them in Delhi, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and
Okay.
in Maharashtra. And
Okay.
they are from BJP and RSS.
Okay.
Waris Pathan said that 100 पे भारी रहेंगे, 100 संघियों पे, यहूदियों पे, फिरंगियों पे, 100 करोड़ यहूदियों, संघियों, फिरंगियों पे, कम्युनिस्टों पे, ना कि हिंदुस्तानियों पे। 100 करोड़ हिंदुस्तानी खड़े हैं ये दूसरों के ऊपर भारी पड़ने के लिए। आप कॉन्टेक्स्ट समझिए, क्रोनोलॉजी समझिए। आप वो भारतवासियों के खिलाफ नहीं,
Okay.
संघियों के खिलाफ थी,
ठीक है,
जो देश को
okay.
तोड़ने,
यहूदियों,
आग लगाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। वो यहूदियों
You have
के
a
खिलाफ
problem.
बात थी।
I'm coming to that. You have a problem with Jews, sir. What are Jews doing to you?
And I'm a Muslim. I have no problem with Jews. What's the issue?
This is disgusting.
What nonsense?
No, no.
How can such racist things be allowed? Rahul?
One second. Let's hear him out.
Communists are killing innocents.
You see,
like Sanghis
the
are
best
killing
antidote,
innocents. They
the
are
best
making
antidote to
Chinese
individuals
chapter
like this
so
is
we
to
are
let them
standing
speak,
against that injustice.
so that they expose themselves when they are speaking. Their absolute racist, xenophobic
Good.
views should be aired. We
No,
shouldn't.
no, we are
one
just
second.
against all
We shouldn't try to
oppressors, like
censor anybody.
Godse,
This is still an
Savarkar,
open
and so on.
democracy. But
I am
look at the
against
mindset.
Hitler, Mussolini,
Look at
and
the
Savarkar.
mindset. There. Look at the mindset. These
mindset
people
is against all
talk about
terrorists, those who
talk
are
about
garlanding the
Hindu
picture,
supremacy.
who are saying
They
Goli
talk about
Maro
Nazi
Salon Ko,
RSS,
those who are
but
saying
they want
if,
the extermination
terrorists
of
are-
Jews.
I'm against all of them.
Now listen to
And
this,
let me
viewers.
judge whether I'm right or wrong.
Pay attention. This is the face of those that support the AIMIM today. This lot. Now I don't know what more to say.
I am on all the good things.
Okay.
And I'm again killing of innocent by Jews,
So tell me-
by Sanghis, by communists.
Okay, so let me
I'm
ask you.
against Hitler also.
Fair
who
enough,
killed
sir.
innocent
You are
Jews.
exposing
I am
yourself.
against
This
all
is
the lynchers.
Rahul.
Let him expose. Let him expose himself. It's about time. It's about time
Send him
that
back to-
hate mongers like these expose themselves. And I suggest, sir, that you file an FIR against this man. If you
There are
have
two
it in
people.
you,
Good,
no.
good,
If you
good.
really want to,
Hate mongers
no. If you
like
really want to
Goli
stand
Maro
up
He should be
for
put-
Shaheen
Hate
Bagh
mongers like
and
Shaheen
other
Bagh
minorities, you,
Hate mongers
Tehseen
like
Poonawala, who
Bangladesh,
rushes to
Arab
file
Saudi, all the
FIRs,
cases.
cases, PILs against the Modi government,
Yeah.
you should be filing a FIR against this hate speech.
Will you allow
you
me-
do it?
Yes. Will you allow me to
No,
speak?
no, I'm
Let's-
asking.
I
Will
want
you
to
do it?
in
Number
30
two,
seconds.
will you also file an FIR against the AIMIM?
Yes, sir.
AIMIM's Mr. Waris Pathan.
Yes, sir.
Can you give me a written commitment right now?
Yes, sir.
Write it on a piece of
I will,
paper
sir.
because I know people like you
no, sir,
will
sir,
back
you know
off.
my, sir,
So
I'll
you
signal-
write it there
I
and you
will.
give it. No,
I'm
no, you
against
write
it.
it.
I will.
You
But
say,
give me 40
I will
seconds.
file
I
an
will.
FIR
I'm
against
saying
these
on live
individuals.
TV. I'm
No, you
saying-
write
I'm
it
saying on
there
live
and you
TV.
give it to me because
Okay,
I'll hold
I
it
will.
up tomorrow.
I will.
No, please write
I
it.
will. I'm
Please
filing a
write it.
complaint right
Please write
now.
it.
Right
Write
now.
it.
Okay. But more importantly,
Walk the talk.
do you know something?
I am tired
do you
of
know
hate
I've already
mongers.
filed a complaint
I'm
against
tired
AI.
of hate
Sir,
mongers. Sitting here and today trying to instigate each other. Walk the talk. Stop
Right.
this. Times Now has taken it upon itself to
Then you should be
wipe
questioning
out
Samvit Patra
extremists.
also.
We will.
Question him.
Wipe
You know
out
why?
extremists.
I
One
filed a
minute.
complaint against. I filed a complaint. Hold on. Now hold on to your horses. Get your facts correct. I've already filed a complaint against Owaisi and his gang. You know what happened? The Maharashtra police under Fadnavis took no action. Now I'll tell you a statement
So
of
you're now-
Owaisi.
one minute,
Hold on.
stop,
Owaisi says, hold on. No, I won't let you run away. Owaisi said
I'm
the
not running
Congress
away, I'm
government
asking you
in
the question.
Karnataka does not allow me to have rallies there. Now that there's a BJP government, he's allowed to make this hate speech.
Okay.
I have thus proved BJP and OAC are two sides of the same coin. They're the coronavirus. The virus Pathan is spreading and infecting our country.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Now that there is an Aghadi government,
yes, sir,
a Shiv Sena-led Congress NCP government, you're very close to the Congress party.
Yes,
I'm sure, sir, they will listen to an FIR.
This speech happened in Karnataka.
Can you allow me, sir?
BJP
Can you allow me 30 seconds? Waris Pathan is an MLA from where?
Where a crime is committed. It's committed in Karnataka. Kindly file a complaint.
Sir,
I am ready to file an online complaint now. Tell Dr. Patra to convert it into an FIR. They won't do it. They didn't do it in Maharashtra.
No, of course they will.
helped them.
Of course they will. Of course.
Do you know in Waris Pathan's functions, Fadnavis used to be
one second. Dr. Patra, are we going to allow an individual to get away with inciting violence against a community? I don't think this should be allowed. Suo motu action should be taken against this individual, Waris Pathan. Will it be done, sir? Karnataka government is a BJP-led government.
Based on this, half of the
Can I
BJP
just
parliamentarians should be in jail.
Can I please speak without any interjection? Thank you. Rahul, I gather an FIR has already been filed, and I'm sure whatever fate Mr. Akbaruddin Owaisi had met with because of his inciting speech of 15 minutes, police hatao, fir dekho Hinduon ka kya hota hai, the same fate lawfully would be met by Mr. Waris Pathan. I'm sure law is going to take its own course. No one is going to be spared. But give me just 30 seconds to put my views over here. Mr. Rahul, I am reminded today, in fact, in passing,
Listen, 1 minute.
Anand Ranganathan mentioned about
Mr.
the direct action day.
Please, now please, just hold your horses. I allowed you to speak. I allowed you to have your say. Now listen to the other side. Listen to the other side, or I'm lowering your fader. You already have an FIR coming your way. Okay? So now calm down. Yes.
For what? For what FIR against me?
For sir, threatening the extermination of Jews. For threatening the extermination of Jews. A minority that you are today terrorizing. I'm sorry.
They are killing innocent
Listen, I'm going to lower your fader, sir. I'm counting till he lowers his fader. We are done with him.
wasting time.
We are done with him. 1 second, sir. There is an FIR against that gentleman. There is an FIR against that gentleman. Even the EC is investigating that. You know this.
Yes.
Okay? So So you have not today distanced yourself from Waris Pathan. You are making excuses for Waris Pathan. Let that record show that.
Can I please
Owaisi,
speak?
the man who speaks for unity, for brotherhood, is justifying the hate expression of Waris Pathan, his deputy. They know what they're doing. They're polarizing. They're consolidating their vote bank. That is what is happening. This is the game. But 1 minute, Dr. Patra, you were making a point, and I'm asking you this question. Will this man go to jail?
Yeah. I've already answered that, but let me just make a quick point on this. See, as far as Direct Action Day is concerned, Mr. Anand Ranganathan mentioned about it in passing, but remember, 16th of August 1946, I mean, that was a very unfortunate day. And what was the reason of this Direct Action Day? The call was given by the Muslim League to show the strength of the Muslims so that Muslims in India could have a separate nation, that is Pakistan. And they said that Muslims are requested to come down to the street of Calcutta and show as to what they are. They may be less in number, but they can overpower the ones who are in majority in Kolkata. And you know what happened for those 7 days, a week of long knives. Thousands and thousands of Hindus were massacred, brutally killed. The exact sentence today, the replica of it in fact has been put forth by Mr. Waris Pathan when he says 15 crore दिखा देगा 100 crore के ऊपर भारी बनके. आजादी मांगने से नहीं मिलेगी, छीन के आजादी लेनी होगी. अभी तो केवल शेरनियां आई हैं, जब शेर आके गुर्राएंगे और गरजेंगे तो देखो हिंदुस्तान में किस प्रकार का खेल होगा. Is this not just akin to Muslim League giving out almost a call for direct action?
So let me ask.
Shouldn't the Hindus of this country be fearful today? Haven't we been intimidated?
Let me ask. You want to respond quickly?
Yes. Dr. Samvit Patra, 2 quick points. What is Narendra Modi ji doing while Waris Pathan and Virus Pathan are scaring 100 crore Hindus of our country who are our fellow citizens? Point number 2. Answer specifically. In Maharashtra, when I find a police complaint,
Narendra Modi?
Because
you know
he
the
said
Chief
Hindus
Minister
are
of Karnataka.
One second.
There is an FIR that has been filed.
Listen,
one second. Stop using silly references
why have
and
you not
labels.
taken action in Maharashtra?
What are these piffling silly references?
Come to Karnataka when Congress government was there. It's on record.
Is Chandrasekhar Azad? No, is Chandrasekhar Azad? No, one minute. You talk about Dalit. No, 1 minute. In Maharashtra, you talk about Dalit emancipation. Do you allow Chandrasekhar Ravan? No, you don't. You file an FIR against them.
When
So
we
don't talk
discuss
about this.
Chandrasekhar, we discuss Chandrasekhar.
Don't. No false
Virus
equivalences
Pathan.
today.
You talk about
One
Virus
minute.
Pathan.
One second. I thought you were going to make a substantive intervention. 1 minute. रुकिए साहब रुकिए मैं एक मिनट तनवीर अहमद
बीजेपी के बी टीम हो
आप हैं सर, आप मुझे क्लियर, आप बीजेपी को
दोनों एक पोलराइज करना चाहते हो मुल्क को।
कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर बैठे हुए, आप बीजेपी को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं। हाँ, अनुराग ठाकुर पे FIR नहीं होनी चाहिए।
होनी चाहिए।
एक मिनट
दो
गलतियां, two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. Please, 1 second.
I filed a
1 second.
police complaint against OAC.
Sir, you're a very great man. You're all very great people.
You leave your common sense at home and come.
1 minute. 1 minute, please.
Now you say
I tell you all the same.
1 second, please.
Say he's wrong.
Alam Saab. Alam Saab.
मैं कह रहा हूँ अनुराग
1
गलत है।
minute, please.
Ask him to say.
Silence, please. 1 minute, please.
तुम्हारे योगी जी, आपके योगी जी बोलते हैं, आपके योगी जी बोलते हैं।
I don't like people shouting on the show.
एक मिनट।
Now I'm counting. No, अब आप रुक जाइए, please. I want to bring in Tanveer Ahmed. Tanveer Ahmed, I want to ask you, sir. If slogans like Goli Maro and India Pakistan are communal in Owaisi's eyes, as they are in many other people's conception, why hasn't Owaisi sacked Waris Pathan for his anti-Hindu hate speech? Why do you think? Is it because through these kind of speeches he wants to whip up anti-Hindu sentiments to create a consolidated Muslim vote bank? Sir, very simple question. 1 minute. आपसे नहीं पूछा जा रहा, तनवीर अहमद साहब से पूछ रहे हैं, बताइए. Go ahead.
Firstly, in this country, nobody has the right to really wipe off any community, whether it is Hindu or Muslim, and nobody has the right to speak anything against the community. Actually, Rahul, let me be very candid about it. Before coming to the show, I picked up the phone and spoke to Waris. Waris, what is the stupid comment you made? Waris said, Tanveer, I absolutely didn't mean for any community in specific. I was saying that ये जो 100 करोड़ लोग हैं, मेरा मुराद हिंदुओं से नहीं था. So I don't know, the law is definitely going to take its own course. But the way it sounds, it really, he's been pointing about a particular community, then the law takes its own course.
Let me ask वासिम रिजवी साहब, शिया वक्फ बोर्ड चेयरमैन वासिम रिजवी साहब, ये किसकी बात कर रहे थे? वारिस साहब कहते हैं कि हम तो भाई हिंदुओं की बात ही नहीं कर रहे थे, ये 100 करोड़ कौन है मुझे पता नहीं, आप ही जरा बता दीजिए आपको क्या लगा? What did you make of it, sir? रिजवी साहब.
राहुल जी, जब 100 करोड़ की अगर बात की जाएगी तो जाहिर सी बात है कि बात यही आएगी कि हिंदुस्तान में हिंदुओं की संख्या 100 करोड़ उसके ऊपर है, और अब 15 करोड़ वर्सेस 100 करोड़ की बात अगर कही गई है तो सीधी सीधी बात यह है कि हिंदू वर्सेस मुसलमान की बात कही गई है. मुसलमानों को यह बात जगाने की कोशिश की गई है, यह मैसेज देने की कोशिश की गई है कि हमको अपना हक छीनना है, हम 15 करोड़ है लेकिन 100 करोड़ पर भारी है, ये मैसेज फ्लोट किया है. ये एक साजिशन मैसेज, जाहिर सी बात है कि एक फसाद करने की बात है, एक मुसलमानों को उस्काने की बात है. धरने पे बैठी शेरनियां हो गई, उसके बाद ये औरतों को उस्काने की बात है. अब आप एक राहुल, एक सीधी सी बात एक ये है कि जब असदुद्दीन ओवैसी ने जब ये बात कही थी कि हम 15 मिनट के लिए पुलिस हटा लो, तो पुलिस कहाँ की हटाए जाने की बात हो रही थी? पाकिस्तान की, बांग्लादेश की या अफगानिस्तान की? हिंदुस्तान की पुलिस हटाकर हिंदुओं को मारने की बात हो रही थी. तो जो
ओवैसी बंधु है, ये हो या वारिस पठान।
बोलिए आलम साहब, जवाब दीजिए। नहीं, तनवीर साहब, तनवीर अहमद, आई नो द डीलिंग्स यू हैव, द बैकडोर डीलिंग्स विद द AIMIM। नो, वी नो योर बैकडोर डीलिंग्स।
आपसे ज्यादा कोई तवक्को नहीं है और मुसलमान आपसे कोई आपकी सर्टिफिकेट का
हुआ नहीं, आप झूठ बोल रहे हो। ठीक है, आप अपने हाथ में, आप अपना हाथ अपने दिल पे रख के बोलिए।
मैं इनकी बात कर रहा हूं, आपने उनके नाम लिया।
उनकी बात छोड़िए, सुनिए, पुलिस ने क्या एक्शन नहीं लिया?
पुलिस ने अभी
एफआईआर नहीं फाइल हुआ,
एक्शन लिया।
उन्होंने
बोला देश के गद्दारों को गोली मारो, सालों को शाम में बोलते हैं।
मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं, आई एम आस्किंग यू मिस्टर आलम, आई एम आस्किंग यू मिस्टर आलम, इज योर डिफेंस टुनाइट? अच्छा, क्या आपका डिफेंस?
मुसलमान वाली बात करते हैं क्या आपने? सर अभी अकबरुद्दीन ओवैसी,
सर क्या आपका, मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं सर, क्या आपका डिफेंस आज रात को ये है कि उन्होंने भी किया तो हम भी करेंगे?
नहीं सर,
नहीं, यही डिफेंस है ना
हमारा।
क्योंकि और तो कुछ है नहीं।
100 लोगों के लिए बोला
राहुल,
बोला।
Now listen,
NRC का विरोध कर रहे हैं सपोर्ट में।
He says he only talked about 100 people. Let's play it out again. Let's play it out again.
Since there
Let's
is a
listen,
whataboutery
and I want to
about
bring in
BJP,
Dr.
I want
Anand
to answer.
Ranganathan, who can then explain to the viewers. He's not a politician. He doesn't sit astride in judgment of one side or the other. In fact, he's a free speech advocate. Now, I want us to listen first to what Waris Pathan has said. Follow each word, viewers. Let's play it out again.
आजादी लेनी पड़ेगी और जो चीज मांगने से नहीं मिलती उसको छीन के लेना पड़ेगा, ये भी याद रखना। अब वक्त आ गया है, हमको बोला मां बहनों को आगे भेज दिया, खुद ब्लैंकेट में बैठ गए। अरे भाई, अभी तो सिर्फ शेरनियां बाहर निकली है और तुम्हारे पसीने छूट गए। और समझ लो अगर हम लोग साथ में आ गए तो क्या होएगा। 15 करोड़ है मगर 100 के ऊपर भारी है, याद रख लेना ये बात, ये याद रख लेना बात।
Now, viewers, listen to Dr. Anand Ranganathan. Dr. Anand Ranganathan, what do you make of this? Who is he addressing?
Two points here, Rahul. First of all, no, of course, according to my reading, he is clearly saying, he is clearly inciting the Muslims and saying that हम 15 करोड़ हैं और 100 करोड़ पे भारी पड़े।
100 का नाम ही नहीं लिया।
Now there is, according to him, he's saying 100 people. I mean, that is ridiculous. Now, please, can you not interrupt, right? And he's saying आजादी अगर मांग के नहीं मिली तो छीन के लेंगे. What does that mean? किससे छीनोगे आप आजादी? Supreme Court से, Parliament से. So it is clearly an incendiary speech. But I have to make the other point.
It means that we have to really fight for आजादी. आजादी doesn't come free of cost. आजादी छीन के ही लेनी पड़ती है।
बिल्कुल।
जब आप एनआरसी और सीए जैसे ड्रैकोनियन लॉ बनाते हैं तो छीन के ही आजादी लेनी पड़ती है।
Did I interrupt you?
आपके कान बहरे हो गए हैं, आपको छीन के आजादी लेनी पड़ेगी।
I know you've graduated in heckling honors.
You as a person who's neutral.
What did he mean by 100? Did he mean 100 people? Now Rahul is interrupting me and heckling me. Yes, all right. Now you keep talking. Now please,
you can respond. You can respond.
A channel
now
which
stop
is,
it.
Which is number
what is this?
Channel in the country. You are misguiding the audience of this channel. You are misguiding. We would not let you misguide.
Yes, you can guide them. We've seen how good a guide you are. We've seen how good a guide you are. Now please, Rahul. Can you please fade him out?
Hatred.
This is the usual trick of these guys.
There is no difference between you
and viewers. If you really want more evidence, if you really want more evidence of how the AIMIM is trying to today incite Muslims, here is another statement, and this is being made by Asad Owaisi. Now I'm going to break this story. This is the latest update coming in. Let's put it out, viewers. Fear-mongering after threatening. That's what's happening. Now, Owaisi wants Muslims to wake up. Not my words, these are his words. Wake up, he says. That's NDA's hatred for Muslims is on display. What is he referring to? He is referring to an incident that took place when a student who was supposed to receive a medal from the president was awarded because she wore a hijab and it was suspected that she would raise anti-CAA slogans. She was denied the award. he claims she was denied the award. And that, viewers, sums up how he is trying to create a fear psychosis. Now I want to bring in Tanveer Ahmed. Okay, the BJP wants to raise their hands first. Okay, go ahead, Dr. Patra.
There are a few issues because the BJP has been dragged into all this. There is a sense of whataboutery.
Was taken up by this heckler.
Anand, I'll just complete in a few seconds because the BJP's name has been mentioned a number of times.
Okay.
Anand, I'll just complete in a few seconds because there is a sense of whataboutery over here. People are trying to justify Waris Pathan's statement saying that so what? We had an Anurag Thakur saying goli maro and desh ke gaddaron ko. And over here they are saying ki 100 crore thodi bola. Ye to 100 logon ke liye bol raha tha. Look at these very people. When Mr. Anurag Thakur said desh ke gaddaron ko, they could read Gaddar as Muslims. They read Gaddar as themselves. While Mr. Anurag Thakur never said that Muslims or any other community was Gaddar. But over here they could not read that 100 crore means Hindus. I mean, there they were reading Gaddar as Muslims. But here they cannot read that 100 crore of Waris Pathan is Muslims or is Hindus.
जामिया शाहीन बाग पे जो लोग बैठे वो गद्दार नहीं है, वो विरोध नहीं कर रहे सीए एनआरसी का। समित पात्रा जी आप बोल दीजिए अपने मुंह से कि शाहीन बाग और जामिया पे जो लोग बैठे वो गद्दार नहीं है।
देखिए,
बोल दीजिए आप अपने मुंह से।
इस हमाम में सभी नंगे हैं, we know this. But I'm only asking you. No, one minute, sir.
I did not shout, sir.
देखिए, दिल्ली की जनता ने एक मिनट, दिल्ली की जनता ने उस पे वर्डिक्ट दे दिया। One second. I'm now stepping in. Because we have more breaking news coming in, viewers, on this show, and I'm going to go to that in just a few minutes. 1 minute, I need to wrap up. 1 minute. एक मिनट, आलम साहब, देखिए, आप माने ना माने, बात तो फैल गई, जहर फैल गया, ठीक है? The poison is out there. You may today make an excuse for Waris Pathan. He didn't mention 100. He didn't mean it this way. He didn't mean it that way. But the naqab has fallen off your face. Your mask, you've been unmasked. Now, the point is this, viewers. To what end? To what end? At Shaheen Bagh, the Supreme Court has started the process of reconciliation. But at Shaheen Bagh, no one is interested in reconciliation. They're not even forming and organizing a committee. The poor negotiators are coming there and they are being heckled and told to go back. Why? Because they have not come with the news that the Supreme Court or the guarantee that the Supreme Court is going to get rid of the CA. So blackmail will reign. The entire process has got vitiated. On top of it, you have individuals from political parties that are using Shaheen Bagh. And I therefore request Shaheen Bagh's dadis and nanis, if they have any today concern for their movement, they should speak out against hate from all sides. Don't be selective. You really have it in you to unite the country behind your movement, then start taking a position against everyone, irrespective of the party affiliation. I leave it to Shaheen Bagh's nanis and dadis and several other backers to think this through.